yeah, gamers. It's Macho Man Monday. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another Macho Man Monday. I'm wearing my Macho Man shirt. You can see it. It's right here. Today, we're going to be playing more Vintage Story, but first, we're going to do the Monday Game Duel. This is not the Pacific Drive. Easy. Give me a hard one. This is Cuphead? No. Not Cuphead. Okay, give me more info. Show me a wait, here we go. Okay. This is Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. It is what the hell? I don't know what this is then. It looks like anime, but also more Western. Give me some more info here. I have no idea what this is. It's like Skullgirls. The hell's Skull? The fighting game? Okay, we can try that. It is Skullgirls. All right. Not familiar with that one, unfortunately. I'm sure it's wonderful. I don't do fighting games. Fox, abuse, death. That doesn't sound very nice. Star Fox. Obviously not right, but suicide, narrator, violence. Jeez, what the fuck? I know it's Monday, but come on, guys. Hey, Hex. Hex is here. 65 stream streak. He's a streaker. The man is a streaker. All right. Fox, abuse, death, suicide, narrator, violence. Jeez. I don't want to play whatever game this is. Yikes. This has got to be like one of those terrible walking simulators. Mini games. Wait a minute. Kidnapping 2D. What the hell is this? Captain Sandwich's streak died a couple weeks ago. Oh no. That's what you can't watch on your phone. That's wait, okay, hold on. Point and click adventure indie. Linux, PC, Nintendo Switch. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Damn. Dark humor, candy trail, animal cruelty. Do not let Emmykins anywhere near this game. Hex is having a lazy day. I'm having a great day despite the fact it is Monday, because now that all my hard work is done for the year, I can work from home more. So I don't have to wake my ass up at 6:30 in the morning to drag myself out of bed and then march to work. And also that means I can play more Vintage Story during the day. It'll be great. I have no idea what this is, nor do I want to. Candy Trail. Yeah. Point and click game. King's Quest. New. Moral dilemmas. Creepy carnival. Talking animals. I don't know. Carnival. Carnival. Nope. Okay. Moral dilemmas. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. It's a puzzle game also. It's a point and click adventure. That's basically a puzzle game. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I don't. Okay, there's the cover. Wait a minute. No, hold on. Child protagonist, female protagonist, unreliable narrator, cartoon graphics. I want to say like Undertale, but that's not right. I got nothing. Outer Wilds. No way. Come on, let's be real about this. Park. Thimbleweed Park. Try that. Okay, it's called Little Misfortune. Is this on Steam? Let me look if this is on Steam. I've literally never heard of this game, but it sounds awful. Yeah, it is. It's $5.99, or you can get the fancy edition for $6. Oh, sorry, for $8.97. Contains Little Misfortune, the original soundtrack, and the official art book. I don't have any interest. Buy it. If there's a demo, I could play the demo. It does not sound very fun. It sounds kind of miserable, actually. All right, let's get the server up. Let's get this show on the road. That's what everybody's here for. Server's up. Switch over to the game here. So sadly, Mighty Stoosh missed some incredible stuff on Saturday because he had to go watch his nephew's soccer game or whatever. No, wait, that's not right. Community server. What do we need? We need to go prospecting. We need to find iron. We're running out of iron. In fact, we might be out of iron. So my goal is to go out and prospect around the base and look for some kind of iron. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. That's what I'm doing today anyway. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I got some rot here I gotta put down. Only 5 more days until we get our first batch of compost. That's pretty cool. Seal them up. Oh, and Hex did... a chandelier fell on Hex when he was exploring a ruin. It killed him instantly. It was hilarious. But other than that, yeah, we went back to that ruin and got some stuff. We got a bunch of high fertility soil. It's all coming together. Where are the feathers? Did I use them all? Oh shoot. That's right, I think I used them all. It's been so long since we played. Raven Moonstar is here. Hello, Raven Moonstar. We have a bunch of resin now. So this music is a little loud in my ear. Let me adjust that slightly. Okay. And I'm wearing leather body armor now. I need to make the rest of it, but sounds like we have some friends outside. So let me grab a prospecting pick. Oh yeah, I've started working on the upstairs room here. You can check it out. Put down some carpet. We've got a bunch of little plants in here. Raven Moonstar's got a bunch of charcoal. Awesome. Coming from the north. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and prospect a little bit. Look at this beautiful small croton. It's kind of similar to our Heart's Tongue fern, but different. And I'm a big fan of this barrel cactus. I'd like to get more exotic plants. Gideon Pimpo wants to know if this is an overcomplicated version of Minecraft. Yeah, kind of, but in a good way. It's very satisfying. It's like if Minecraft had gone a little more Lovecraftian and a little more, but at the same time somehow more grounded. With a bunch of silver. Oh my goodness. We're not worthy. Gideon Pimpo, hey, thanks for the follow. Hopefully, since you seem to not be familiar with this game, I hope you enjoy. It is incredibly fun. And we're actually playing on the Star Shard Zero Twitch community server right now. If you'd like to join, if you decide to purchase the game, everybody is welcome to join. So there's Hex, there's Mighty Stoosh. It looks like we have some friends outside. Mighty Stoosh is making a cutlass. What? Oh, the cuirass, not a cutlass. Well, wait. Maybe he does mean cutlass. He doesn't know. We gotta get you guys some better armor too. Wait, is Mighty Stoosh rocking bronze yet? We got the we have the bronze Lamellar up here. We could get the Lamellar armor. All right, so I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out this way. You guys know I've explored quite a bit out here. We are going to prospect and try to find iron. We need more tin. Did I find any tin when I was out? I don't think so. I found lead, copper, borax, Okay, Hex is going back to Chandelier Island. That's over here. This is where we found the ruin. Well, he found the ruin. I just went along with him. Yeah, okay, I do not have any tin on my radar, so I'm gonna have to go out and explore a little bit then. And is it? It's 1 in the morning? I'll need food. Like, oh, that's a lot of meat stew. Wow. Let me go check the cellar quick. What do we got in here? We have a little bit of meat, a bunch of hides that need to get leatherified, and that's about it. Okay. Let me check our barrel situation. Do we have any? Oh, we have 24 leather. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Okay. Which leather do I need is the question. So I already have the armor. We need to make the helmet, which is just 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1 helmet. Flap that bad boy on my head. Well, Mighty Stoosh is going out to fight. Mighty Stoosh has to mute me? He has to mute me, guys. I cannot believe this. All right, well, we'll let him know in the chat if we need anything. Oh yeah, we need 1 flax twine for this. We go. Something like this. There we go. All right, I'm leathered up. And we still have a little bit of leftover leather even. Awesome. We got 2 of these. 1 of these. And that doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm missing some amount of tannin, but maybe that's just because it hasn't come through yet. We'll do the weak one first, I think. In fact, actually no, that is correct. Hold on. So this goes in here to finish off this much, and these 2 go in here to finish off that, and then we just need a full barrel of lime water. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I need 50 lime nuggets. Where are the lime nuggets, guys? I don't know if we have any pre-made lime, so I'm just gonna go. One of our problems is too many sticks, huh? Okay, I accidentally let a bunch of dudes upstairs. I'm just gonna. You guys are gonna have to deal with that, I guess. Lime's in the windmill chest. Oh, beautiful. What wonderful news to have. Okay, so we take the 50. I screwed it up. There we go. We go put this in the thing, and then we put the hides in the thing, and then they're gonna make the thing, and then we're gonna use the thing to do the thing. There we go. All right. What time is it now? It is 2:45 and it is August, so it's almost September actually. That means the days are gonna start getting shorter and shorter, so we're gonna have less time when it's not calm out to do exploring. So I'm gonna start my exploration up here just to kind of get, or maybe right around here, just due west, get an idea of what's around, and then we'll kind of split off and see what is going. Kind of prospecting we got going on. Okay, I'm just gonna make a run for it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, I don't have food. Never mind, I won't be fine. I need food. Some of this. I can live off of berries the rest of the time, but I gotta eat something before we go. All right, off we go. Time to go prospect. See you guys in a couple of weeks. So let me tell you a little bit about what's going on in my solo Vintage Story world, because I have not shown any of it off yet, although I would love to at some point. I I was prospecting for a while yesterday to try to find an iron vein, and I did succeed. I did eventually find an iron vein. I also found a cave that had a ruin in it. Oh, geez. Right next to a rift. Get me out of here. So I found a rich hematite vein, which is, you know, that's great, right? On my way down, while I was digging the shaft to get down there, I came across quartz with gold in it. So, you know, 2-for-1 special on veins. And then I went through a translocator that was right next to my base, and I was looking around a little bit. I was prospecting. I didn't get any good hits. I went down a cave. What do I find? Bountiful hematite. Just living down there in the cave where the prospecting reading was very poor. So I was pretty excited about that. That was good. Good stuff. I'm getting very lucky. The only thing I'm missing right now is actually the prize of all things, olivine. The only peridotite I found is the bottom layer at my iron mine. So I'm either gonna have to brave the underground and deal with all the nasties down there, or I'm gonna have to look for a surface deposit of some. I mean, I've traveled in pretty far in a lot of directions. I haven't seen any surface peridotite. Sort of the opposite problem I've had all the other times, where it's like, oh, there's just olivine everywhere. Now it's kind of dangerous to try to find it, but I've got everything else I need. And I know I could just do tier 1 refractory bricks, but that just seems like if the olivine is there, I might as well do that. It's not like I got anything else going on. I'm also in the process of setting up a pulverizer. Obviously I need that, and a automated quern. I've been manually grinding everything. So I was drawing up plans at work for a windmill complex, kind of like the one we have here, except maybe not as grand. So we're gonna see how that goes. I've already got one for my Helvhammer, but it's pretty packed in there in my workshop area. So trying to set up a second area is probably my best bet in that regard. I already burned through all my stamina. What the heck?
Losing his mind.
Oh my goodness, Rillip?
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
Thank you, Rillip. 20 months. This dude is insane. He is giving Jeff Bezos his money willingly just to watch me stream without ads. And I guess you get access to the emotes too, which is pretty cool. Rillip, how's your search for the power supply going? I know you paid your taxes and you were very disappointed that you had to pay taxes. But surely there's enough left over for like $100 power supply for your PC, so you're, you know, able to do stuff again. I don't know what I would do if my computer broke. That would be my main priority. Like, no, we're not buying groceries until the computer is fixed. Are you out of your mind? I'll go crazy, is what I would tell Emmykins. Should also see where the sun is. Okay, it's still north of us, so yeah, we're still getting the full days. Philip has not gotten a new one yet, but I managed to get Midnight Suns more or less running. Probably join on Wednesday. Excellent. Yeah, I saw you were playing Midnight Suns. I guess I should have known something was up, huh? I think I'm Midnight Suns is on the back burner at this point for me. All right, hey, look at all this peridotite that I could use on my solo world. Sadly, I don't get to have that. Dave Chilla wants an army story. Oh man, I think that's the first time anyone has actually used that. So let me tell you about the time that we were being attacked with mortars when I was in Afghanistan, and obviously the first thing on the sergeant that we were with's mind was, hey, you guys need to get out and shave. So there was that. Oh, we got hematite. We'll give you a couple of army stories here. These are pretty short. Oh, okay, and this is where I just came from. I thought I fell down a hole. What else? You know, nothing really exciting happened. But I was just miserable the whole time because they made me do stuff that I didn't want to do, which now I realize is just my entire life. 2, 3, 4. What, I could do like a basic training one maybe? I was kind of the shitty one in basic training though. I don't even have like a funny story about, oh yeah, there was this one guy, he totally sucked and we beat the crap out of him. No, that was me. I was that guy. I did briefly get to be in charge. I got to be the little platoon leader guy. Not a literal platoon leader, because that would be a lieutenant, but nobody else wanted to do it. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll throw my hat in the ring. And then that lasted about a day. Okay, we're getting very poor magnetite now. What is going on here? Oh, the hematite might be underwater. Ugh. Yeah, but magnetite's good. I did not have 7 nicknames. There was one kid. This might have been the actual worst kid. I think we called him Beans or something. He just sucked at everything. I'm convinced that he was intentionally placed there. Like, they intentionally put a really shitty guy in the company so that way everybody kind of has a common enemy, and also it makes everybody else feel better about their performance. I have no evidence for this, but just like the comical way that the drill sergeants made fun of him, and the way we all kind of collectively were like, "Oh, Beans again," makes me think that he was being paid to be like a planted private or something. I don't think I was ever the common enemy, Rilip. It felt that way sometimes, just because I mean, here's the thing. I was going into military intelligence, right? But I was there with everybody. There was infantry, there was medics, there was a truck driver, probably multiple truck drivers. And obviously, you've seen me. You guys know what I look like. I'm pretty fat, and I'm also pretty weak, which is like just a recipe for disaster when you're put into a physically draining situation like that. Plus it didn't help that back then you couldn't just have your cell phone. Like they made you, well, first of all, we didn't really have cell phones back then, but now this is a bad idea. I shouldn't be down here. But nowadays, apparently you just get to have your cell phone with you, which is both cool, but also kind of unfair. Okay, we're just gonna go out the back way here. I'm gonna take my ladder. Also, I didn't, oh shoot. Okay, don't actually know where I am now. I'm lost. I know I had a ladder somewhere. And then let's see, what else? I mean, you guys all know that I was an Arabic linguist. Maybe you don't know, now you know. I was an Arabic linguist when I was in the army. So I got to do, like, how many months? I don't even remember how many months. It was like a year and some change of Arabic training in Monterey, California, which was, looking back, it felt shitty, but it was actually pretty great. I guess it felt shitty because we had 8 hours of language class every day as our job. Yeah, I think, I mean, I've always been pretty chubby. At my best physical shape was when I was living in Texas, because I was, you know, at AIT. That's Advanced Individual Training, for those of you not well versed in military lingo. I hope I'm right. I hope that's I'm saying that right. It's been so long. You go to basic training, BCT, basic combat training, then you go to AIT, advanced individual training. Obviously, I had a middle point there when I went to language training. And I mean, we were running. Oh, there's a bear. Goodbye, bear. We were running. We were doing push-ups and shit. We were getting up at 4:30 in the morning. We were milking cows. I should probably take some more readings here. That's the whole reason I'm over here. It wasn't Sam Houston, no, it was Goodfellow Air Force Base in San Angelo. which I would say is the butthole of Texas, but that's the whole state, unless you're from Texas, in which case it's a wonderful state. And I hope to revisit it someday. It was hot though. I was there during the summer. It sucks because I was there during the summer, and then I got sent to Fort Drum, which is in upstate New York, in the winter after I finished training. And then they sent me to Afghanistan, which was not great. Yeah, it's an Air Force base. I mean, it's for training. They train. It was for military intelligence training, and funnily enough, firefighting. Let's see. Minuscule. Oh, very poor halite, guys. That could be salt nearby. The malachite, hematite, magnetite. All right. All right, let's head south a ways. Try to get a little slightly better reading. Actually saying the 1 star on the Texas flag is my review. Yeah, it's the Lone Star State because that's as many stars as it gets from me. All right, let's take a look here. We got some rocks. A lot of rocks. Dave Chilla had to go to Fort Bliss for 6 months to go to Iraq in 2010. 2010, I mean... So I was there in, I think, 2009. I'm trying to line up my timeline here, because I went to Afghanistan in 2010 through to 2011, and then I got out in 2012, thankfully. All right, what do we got? We got very poor magnetite. Okay, that's our best reading on magnetite, I think. Minuscule amounts. So I'm thinking magnetite might be over here. Let's get some checks. Oh yeah, Emmykins is making fun of me for the way that I eat oranges. Apparently it's hilarious and I should do it on stream. Okay. Still very poor magnetite. Let's keep moving. Yeah, real funny. But when she feels bad after eating some steak, then it's, you know, oh, well, we gotta feel bad for her. Do I bite it like an apple? Well, she peeled it for me because that's my least favorite part. And I wouldn't eat it if it wasn't already peeled. So, yeah, it was already peeled. I didn't bite into the skin like an animal, all right? I did, however, split the inside in half and then eat each half individually. Okay, where the fuck is this magnetite, guys? We got no reading there. So maybe it's up here. Let's check up here. It's gonna take forever. But this is what you gotta do if you want to find rocks, all right? You gotta look. Krista Mizumi says, my cat chewed through the USB cable to my DAC. I had to run to buy a replacement. Oh no. Yeah, I'm always worried because my cat gets into the cables down here. It's like the power cables and stuff, but he doesn't chew on them. I think he just thinks there might be something in there, so he bats at them. And I tell him to stop, but he's a cat, so you can all probably guess how well that goes. I was hoping to find something that... There we go. Too far away. No, for fuck's sake. I went too far. Okay, let's go back this way, maybe. Maybe on the other side of this rock. Probably like, Star, why don't you just dig under the dirt? Because I don't want to dig under the dirt. Okay, minuscule amounts. All right, we're getting nothing here. Let's... This looks kind of meteoric, but I don't think it is because it's lopsided. I guess we can do a quick check. Nah, it's just rock. Not meteoric at all. Let's head south. Maybe south is the play. And no, Rilip, I did not eat the slices individually. That would have taken longer. Then I would have had to spend more time eating it. I was trying to minimize the amount of time it was in my mouth. So I split it in half. I did each half at a time. And it worked out. I ate it all. Oh, there's Olivine right here. How convenient. Gee, will it tell us if there's olivine here? Or will it be like, nope, nothing. Oh, here we go. Okay, magnetite. We're on the trail. Let's do this. We're heading south. Okay, now we're in Chert. Chert is good, maybe. So Emmy suggested that me eating a fruit should be a point redeem. Because she's so funny. Because she thought my face was even funnier than when I eat the beans. All right, we're getting, now we're getting hematite. Well, let's keep going south then. We're getting good readings. It is good to have a nice base of readings to work from. We have a cave. Okay, let's take a reading here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a banana because that would look strange, and also I don't mind eating bananas. It would have to be one of the kind of fruits that I don't like. So oranges, an apple. I mean, basically anything, just not a banana. All right, I have no idea what's going on here. Hematite. Very poor. 0.24 per mil. 0.27 per mil. Okay, we'll keep going south. We might be on the trail here. We may be onto something. Like I said, though, I did find iron in a cave directly beneath a reading that I took that said very poor, so it's just a chance. There's no guarantee. As always, you're kind of getting lucky based on the density readings. Okay, I'm trapped in the forest. Okay, let's maybe go along the coast then. We're also looking for more berries to eat. Eat a durian. I would try a durian. I've never had one. I heard they smell bad, but they taste good. Which, if that stupid water bottle is anything to go by, like, all of the things that you taste are just things that you smell. Which, for some reason doesn't sound right to me, but I don't know enough about science to be able to say one way or the other. It just shoots the smell up your nose or whatever. Okay, there's no rocks up here. That's a problem. But there are white currants. We take those. Yeah, taste does have things like sweets, salty, spicy, sour, umami. Umami. That's my favorite. Yeah, we may have to dig here, which I'm not looking forward to, but wait, nope, we got rock right here. Perfect. Let's start here. So we are looking for just like anything above very poor, which is all we've been getting right now. Is there an daddy? Ooh, daddy, my favorite. Okay, we have very poor magnetite, but it is better than it was. So I guess we keep moving in this line. We just go until we can't go no more. We'll find something, guys. Don't worry. I'm in this for the long haul. Corn nuts taste good, but smell awful. I never had a problem with the taste of corn nuts. That might be like a year mileage may vary type thing. Okay, we've run into the problem of there is no rock here, so I may have to dig, unfortunately. Oh, right, lightning. That could be bad. Some rock up here. Let's check this. If this tells us that there's more towards the west, then we'll know we're on the right track, I think. I've never been around somebody chewing corn nuts with their mouth open. That would probably have been me. But I do try to avoid eating with my mouth open. Unless somebody, like, I take a bite of something and then someone immediately asks me a question afterwards. Like, you just saw me eat that. Now is not the time to ask me a question, dude. Usually I do try to not have my mouth open while I'm eating though. Okay. This the most recent? Very poor magnetite, but 0.36 per mil. Is that better or worse? It's slightly better, so let's keep moving west then. We might be on the trail here. There's some flax. We don't care. We have more than enough. And we can sustain ourselves on berries indefinitely. All right, more rock. Let's check it out. No, I don't want the cattails. Thank you, though. 1, 2, 3. Also, guys, since yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, as you know, Emmy made her famous St. Patrick's Day corned beef feast. My favorite dinner of the entire year. Okay, we have now lost the magnetite. So I guess let's start by going north, because I know there's going to be rocks. And the less I have to dig, the better. And boy, oh boy, was that good. It way better than Thanksgiving. As you guys know, Emmykin's mom cooks Thanksgiving, and she doesn't like dark meat. So now she doesn't do it, but there was one year where she threw away all the dark meat, even though I love dark meat. Oh, hey, check it out. It's one of these. X, get your butt over here. We got a ruin. There's a ruin to be had with ore and probably some other stuff. Also, yeah, mark that one off on the bingo card. I know dark meat's the best. That's what I'm saying. Emmy doesn't like dark meat either, which boggles my mind. Like, I thought I hated chicken, and then she started making chicken thighs, and now I'm like, oh, wait, chicken is great. I was just eating the nasty part of the chicken. Loot my own ruins? I don't want to. I'm trying not to clog it up. Okay, there's a lead ingot. I'll take a lead ingot. I mean, this is all just kind of garbage. I will take a shovel, though. Just a bunch of quartz. We don't need that. Yeah, there's really nothing here that I want. I'll take the lead, though. I'm kind of trying to avoid getting eaten by these fuckers. What's that? That's flint. Don't care about flint. This is claystone. Yeah, we knew there was claystone over here. Yeah, I wouldn't say white meat is bad. That's true. It's just compared to dark meat, it tends to be very dry and flavorless, which can be good depending on how you're making it. But I can just eat straight up, like, cooked dark meat. Hex says white meat's best. Well, you're the person that McDonald's is catering to with their McNuggets then. Because they're made with 100% white meat, which I guess makes them better or something. Okay, this is just a dead end, so let's do some prospecting. When I see that, whenever I see something that's like 100% white meat, I'm like, okay, so you're telling me it's less good than the alternative. Ridlip thought he saw a translocator. Okay, all right. Let's go check it out. Now, are you talking about right here? Like right here? Because I found this ruin here. There's not a translocator down there. Right as I... No. There's not going to be one in that ruin. The ruins are pretty well delineated. Also, I didn't even check what that gave me. That is... very poor magnetite. I think we gotta go south then. We're looking for the magnetite. That's one of the issues with ruins, is they're kind of static. Like once you've seen one, you know what they look like. So you can kind of know what you're gonna expect to find and know where all the little secret bits are. Okay, that is a dead hare, so... it got struck by lightning. All right, it did not get eaten by a wolf. That's good. This is a pear tree. Oh, I've already marked it. I've already been down here. Shit. Okay, well, then let's head south of the forest and look for some rocks. Looking for rocks. Big old rocks, just the largest rocks. I see sand, I don't see rocks. Okay, let's take a look here. There is a cave. All right, let's go check it out. On the left-hand side, something was glowing. Can anybody else confirm that? I can't just go off what Ridlip says because he'll try to trick me. He's gonna one-guy me. I'm not looking to get one-guyed tonight. Or am I? Guess we'll find out. So we're taking our samples. There we go. Lightning is crashing around us. All right. Okay, 0.45. I think that's the highest reading we've got. So let's keep heading south. I mean, it could end up being over in this area. Or you know what? Screw it. Let's just explore down here first. Although it does look a little bit deeper than I would like to go. I will go poke my head down there for a second. Nope, there are locusts down there. Nope. No. Mighty Stitch got a 0.9 magnetite to the southwest. Okay. All right. I think I know where you're talking about too, so give me a second and I'll start working my way over there. Captain Sandwich is is telling me to consider getting Five Guys. I've been to Five Guys exactly one time. I was not impressed. Like, I'm not a huge burger guy. I like a good burger, but I can barely handle myself, let alone another guy. But yeah, I did not like Five Guys. Yeah, for the price and like, I guess the whole thing is they just throw a bunch of fries in the bag. Like, first of all, if your fries are soggy and gross, I don't want them. Which, if you make like really greasy fries, they tend to end up. I like my fries really crispy. Which is why I consider potato wedges to be the worst of the potato products. Ooh, ilmenite, ultra high native copper. Oh man, guys, do we need copper? Let me go poke around down here for a second. Maybe there's something, we don't know. That just looks like it goes down into a cave. All right, not gonna risk my life for that one. Yeah, 37 per mil is that's pretty high, guys. We could get some copper if we really needed to. It would be deep copper, so we'd have to dig down pretty deep, but it would probably be a lot. All right, so let's head this way. Mighty Stoosh says he had a reading of 0.9 per mil, which is maybe a decent amount. I don't know. Ideally, we would find more caves, but a rocky outcropping would do it. Otherwise, worst case scenario, we have to dig our own. It says poor. I mean, I would prefer like a decent, but I guess with poor we can focus on. Check, this looks like some rocks over here. Yeah, the worst case is I gotta dig, which I obviously don't want to do because that eats into my shovel and it takes time. And here we go, perfect. Let's take a reading. 1, 2, 3, check. And 1, 2, 3, check. What do we got? Decent magnetite. Okay, now we're talking. 2.01 per mil. All right, gentlemen, it is time to begin the checks. So we got 2.01 per mil. That's high enough to start digging straight down. I'm not so convinced. I'm gonna get a couple more readings here, because we've done that before and we ended up being very disappointed. So let's poke around a bit, look for some caves. I don't think I'm gonna find any in this redwood forest, but maybe on the far side. Ah, here we go. Cool. Rocky outcropping type thing, or incropping. All right, let's take a peek. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down here just to be safe. Okay, we're getting 1.67. Okay, so it's weaker down here. And then is magnetite. Magnetite. There it is. Okay. So we have 1.67, 2.01. Let's head north. See if we get a better reading to the north. Oh. We're going north. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk digging a shaft straight down, especially since I won't be the one digging. I'm just out here trying to find the best spot to dig. We'll have to have Mighty Stoosh come over with his big heavy pickaxe and get all the bonuses. Magnetite has the lowest spawn chance. Oh man. We did kind of notice that when we were excavating the magnetite up north. It was pretty small vein, I think. Only 3 chances per chunk. Per chunk. I mean, we kind of know. Well, oh shoot. Right, yeah, rifts. Forgot about them. See if we can find a cave up here. Extra cranberries to keep me going. Little energy pills. There's a rift. That's the trader. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we may have to dig some holes. But we will see if I can't find some place to check. Nope, I think we gotta dig. All right, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Let me go back. Let me go back to where we got that high reading and see. Okay, is this a cave or is this a hill? For some reason, this looks like a cave on the map, but it does not appear to be. All right. So we're directly north. I guess we'll just start digging right here. Just go down here. Little borehole. And get my way out of here. All right. 1, 2, 3. Check. One, 2, 3. Check. All right, what do we got? 1.95. So we want to go back south. Maybe you're right. I'll check east and west real quick, but that cave might be the best place to start. Okay. There's our reading there. I do not think it's going to be west, although I guess it could be. We'll check this hill over here. We are going to find this, if it exists. Again, these are all just chances. Just what makes the prospecting system so frustrating. Like, it could say very high and then have nothing. But, I mean, it's what we have. You got to work with it. Oh, copper. Hello. Mark it. Perfect. All right. Yeah, right over here looks good. All right. Here's the place, this big hill. I will either take a cave or preferably some kind of rock, but see what's up here. Probably nothing. There's more nothing up here than anything. Oh, there we go. Hey, rocks. Perfect. There's one. Getting very lucky with these rocks here. That's the fucking wrong pick. Oh no. Okay, let me try that again with the right pick. 1, 2, 3. Then I gotta go back. Just go down here, I guess. Hopefully that's far enough. Okay, poor magnetite. So it is definitely not over here. So somewhere, maybe over here we can go check as well, but it does seem like we hit the center of the heat map here. So Mighty Stoosh, when you're ready. Oh, hey, high fertility soil. Let me grab that. That's convenient. At least we're not going to come out empty-handed. Although I think we have a ton of, like, too much. No, we still needed more. That's right. Because we didn't have enough to finish the greenhouse yet. We're going to have to be a little smart about this. Gotta block off. I did walk here. Yeah, well, I swam. You could take the raft if you wanted, although you'd have to sail around. But yeah, you could meet me over here if you want to bring a raft. That would work. And yeah, it would be good. Once we get the compost going, we can convert it to Terra Preta, Captain Gersan is suggesting. For sure. I feel like I'm under attack. I think I heard a rock. Anybody hear a rock? There he is. You disgusting freak. Get bowed. Oh, what do you got for me? Give me a... Okay, well, we'll take that. Flax fiber's fine. It's a decent amount of soil for us. I walked, but only because I knew where I was starting, and it wasn't worth taking a raft. But to get over here, it might be worth taking a raft. Okay, so we're just going back over here. So now comes the fun part. We get to do a little bit of a grid search underground. And by fun, I mean, sure, we can call it that. All right, into the cave we go. Cannot win against these guys. I was hoping the weather would be calm, but oh well. All right, so now we do this. We're gonna dig ourselves a little tunnel. Are you serious? Do you want to become food? Well, I guess so. It's just like, let me go right here in this corner. How embarrassing. Okay. We're gonna start by going north. I don't think hares can have fat, can they, Captain Sandwich? But yeah, 2 meat, it's good. Another small pelt, add to our collection. We are having fun. Lots of fun. I love when everything's on fire. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yes, that is correct. Actually, let me go one more. 2, 3. Yeah, check right here. We can do this. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Check. And this is what I ended up doing yesterday to find iron. So at 1.89, so we're lower. All right. Then we go south. Not a problem. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. Oh, it's been a while since I played Dwarf Fortress. I don't think since it came out on Steam I've played it. Should give it another go. I know that Cody's always working on it. Now that he has help, kind of, maybe things are finally starting to get moving. 2, 3, 4. Also, great news, guys. I was in the Stationers Discord today. Well, adventure mode has always been out. You've always been able to play adventure mode. But I was in the it wasn't in the Steam version. I did not know that. That would be cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do a couple more here. But I was in the Stationers Discord server today because I've been following the bug fix for the day counter and the storms not happening and all the multiplayer issues. And it sounds like that is their main priority right now. So 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Actually, no, that's fine right there. So Stationers may be returning soon. Obviously, I'd still have to run the Vintage Story server in the background, but I could stream Stationers while the server's up. It's not a big deal. Okay, all right. You know what? It's looking like this is in fact going to be our best bet. I must have just got lucky. All right, well, let's try going this way first, just to be safe. So yes, one of these days, there will be other games on the channel again. I don't know when. I cannot promise anything. Maybe after everybody gets bored of playing Vintage Story. Me, though, I don't know. I don't think I could get bored of playing Vintage Story. I say that about every game, though, and then I do eventually get bored. It just tends to take a lot longer than I think most people would expect it to. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, hello. Mighty Stoosh is here. Okay, hold on, Mighty Stoosh. I'm doing some prospecting, and then I'll let you know where to start the shaft. You can start working the shaft. Okay. 1.175. All right, it's looking like it's going to be right in the middle, but just to be extra thorough, we go ahead and dig out a little funnel here. Hold on. Oh, that's me. Gotta go a little bit east here. I am concerned that there's going to be dirt above me soon. And yeah, there is so much to do in Vintage Story, Tristram. It's... when you're playing solo especially, something I've noticed is, wow, it sure would be nice if I had somebody else to, you know, help out with this. But then I remember what a shit show it is to play multiplayer with these animals. It's okay, you guys are great. Like Mighty Stooshy's just here to help me out. He's my little, it's my little Timothy. You guys may remember Timothy from the song Timothy, Emmy's favorite song of all time. All right, I'll assign everybody an animal. Mighty Stoosh is a mule. We gotta get this here. 2, 3. Hex, you can be... Mighty Stoosh is a golden retriever. Okay, all right. All right, Mighty Stoosh. Dig down right here. Did you bring ladders, by the way? I hope you brought ladders. I didn't bring any ladders. I brought some rope ladders, but okay, you have 59. All right, that should be good enough. Just go down until you can't go down no more. Oh, hello. Looks like we have company. I'll deal with him. He is dead. All right. How's it looking down there? I thought you had me muted. Oh well, it's fine. I mean, how confident do I feel that this is the center? Not super confident. but it's the best reading we've got. I mean, there could be magnetite anywhere in this area. That's the problem with the readings. Let's see, where else could I look? Maybe there's some other caves. None that I see. Yeah, is there like a consensus on the best way to do this? The entire area is, oh man. All right, you hit copper. Deep copper is pretty good. All right, copper. We take a big copper vein. Did I start by checking all caves? I did not check every single cave in this area. I will go look around right now. There really aren't that many caves though. There was just this one, which wasn't really a cave. This ended up being a cave, didn't it? Let me go check over there. Iron nodes are 35 blocks in diameter, so really all you gotta do is go like 70-ish blocks away from each shaft. You can kind of figure it out from there. There was an opening somewhere up here, I thought. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Let's go check down here. Oh no, this just goes back out. Never mind. That's not much of a cave. Okay, all right. Looks like there's something over here. Maybe a ruin, maybe a cave. Also, another thing that I learned from playing solo, quarrying is a huge pain in the ass. Like, I did it, but man, what a rough time that was. I ended up making my entire house out of beautiful limestone bricks. Oh, because I see. Because it's hitting the top of the tree. Ah. Ah. People agree that's why there are mods for quarrying. Yeah, but the challenge is what makes it so satisfying, though. If you made it easier, it's like, oh, well, yeah, obviously you made your house out of rock because it's the easiest thing to do. Tristam uses the quarry mod. It's not satisfying, it's tedious. Listen, people get different things out of games. I think the fact that I put in the work and I quarried all the stone and I chiseled it up myself. If they wanted it to be the way that it is in the mods, they would make it the way that it is in the mods. They have the capability. They know how to do that. They have chosen not to for a very specific reason. I don't know what that reason is, but we are not privy to that information. Yeah, there's not a lot of caves around here. Realism. I mean, everything's made of blocks. You gotta make a few sacrifices. Listen, how did the ancient Egyptians carve the blocks for the pyramids? No, really, I actually don't know. How did they do it? Probably a video on YouTube I could watch. Hoppersnot's waiting for Serity to finish the block palette for Swavite. It's begging for bricks. Yeah, Hex agrees with you. In our last game, Hex mined out an entire Swavite thing, even though you can't use it for anything. All right, I guess I'm going back to where Stoosh is. And even if it was slave labor, which, as we all know, it wasn't. Like, I'm talking about the mechanics. They weren't out there digging it up with their bare hands. They had tools. All right, how's it looking down there, Stoosh? Let me pop down here. Now that there's so it's andesite. Okay. Do I need to do some prospecting? I suppose that's true. There's not a lot of difference. It feels a little bit different though. Hello, Repeatbot. Repeatbot, we need you. There's no one getting peat. Ah, I see you've chosen to do this. Okay. Did you happen to prospect at all? Oh, you have a pick. Okay, you do have a prospector's pick. All right, I'll go vertically then. What's the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6. Let's do it on like every 12th one. Oh shoot, wrong one. I'm screwing it up, guys. Okay, nothing. Now we go to 24. 24. Got it. So they're, I mean, we do have chisels, but we don't have giant metal spikes that we can use to cut the blocks. Repeatbot's been working. Yeah, that's all right. We all gotta work, unfortunately, because we live in a society. I've also been working. It's been pretty miserable. But hey, it's cool that you're here, hanging out in the stream. Hopefully you'll be able to join us again soon for some exciting Vintage Story action. Who dat? Potate. Adorable. Yeah, I don't think there's, oh, we got cassiterite. Small amounts of cassiterite. That's pretty good. That's 10. So going from here, let me check at 60. See if we're getting anything. Rin Tin Tin indeed. Now Rin Tin Tin, that's the okay, there's no tin here. Rin Tin Tin's the dog, right? Ricky Tikki Tavi is the mongoose. I'll go this way. I always get those mixed up because they both are like RTT, Rin Tin Tin, but also Rin Tin Tin is not Tintin. Tintin is like a kid, I think, like a French cartoon character. Repeatbot said I have a bow. Yeah, I'm the ranger now. He's a young reporter apparently. No ore node nearby. Okay, so we're closing in here. I decided that I would be the guy going out and getting meat. Okay, trace amounts from here. So somewhere from here, let me check above. This is how we triangulate. Trace amounts. So it's either on this level or it's below. Okay, trace amounts. This has got to be the least efficient way to do this, but here we go. Trace amounts, okay. Yeah, well listen, there's nothing that's gonna kill me if I dig straight up, presumably. Okay, trace amounts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that doesn't really tell me anything. Let me do one more. I'm trying to get it so that there's no cassiterite reading. I'm glad I changed it to be 6. Okay, no cassiterite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is on this level that we're on somewhere. So we just gotta dig. I guess I'll go out one more here. And we will see. And the question is how far away? No, oh, okay, no node, so we're closing in here. No node, okay. No node, okay. So from here, it is 6. No, it can't be below me. It cannot be below me. I think it might be this way. Let me see. It's on this level. Trace amounts, okay. Somewhere down here. This feels... Oh, man. It's not great. Oh, great. Now there's a freaking loser running around. No node. No node. Okay. Come on. Trace amounts. Okay, so it's this way. I mean, maybe? This is... I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Okay, trace amounts. Now we check again. Trace amounts. We check again. Wouldn't it be funny if there were 2 veins and they were throwing me off? I mean, that wouldn't be very funny, actually. That would kind of suck. Definitely possible, though. Okay, still trace amounts. Oh, I'm glad I brought the bronze pick, prospecting pick. This could have been done already. Okay, trace amounts. It's gotta be this way, right? Like, there's no 2 ways. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, Mighty Stoosh. You try. I'm done. I have no idea where this could be. Oh. Like, I thought, so it's definitely on this level because I went all the way up. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ish. And then we went here, and this was the last place I got a reading. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe it's this way, but this is where the ladder is. Oh, and my sanity is going down. Oh. And it's not this way. Maybe I'll get better readings right here. Wait, small amounts? Okay, this might be the way. This way. Well, no, because we would have got it by now. Ah, oh, fuck me. Let's just dig tunnels until... Oh, I found it. There it is. Okay. Cassiterite located. I guess come start digging it out, Stoosh. I gotta go recover my sanity. No iron, though, which is a bummer. So we're gonna have to dig boreholes every 70 blocks. Well, let's make it 60 just to be safe. Stoosh, what are you doing? It's right here. What are you doing? It's on the ground. It's right there. Right here. There we go. Okay, he saw it. And yeah, cave-ins are not turned on, so that's not something we have to worry about. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of tin to work with. And then we have some copper that we found as well, which is pretty cool. All right, let me check for other ores, I guess. We'll check at 72 now. This is how we found magnetite last time with, you know, we got lucky and I ended up doing the trace here. It's not trace, the prospecting. 84. Oh, too far. Right there. But I don't think we're gonna find the magnetite here. Let me actually see, what can magnetite be in? Because I have a feeling, oh, limestone. Nice. That it cannot be in. There's some rocks that it cannot be in, and I don't know what those are. We'll take a quick peek. Ah, I see we have some friendly neighborhood drifters hanging out. Okay, that is completely unnecessary. All right, magnetite. Magnetite can be in andesite, chalk, conglomerate, claystone, slate, andesite. Okay, it can basically be in everything. Chalk. Wait, I already saw these. All right. Come on. All right. Well, it is. These are the types of rocks it can be in. Unfortunately, that means we're gonna have to dig pretty deep. So, Mighty Stoosh, when you're ready, we will go We'll go dig another tunnel like 60 blocks away or whatever. Let me mark this. So this is at, we'll say 4220, and we'll just kind of go from there. 20 medium, that's a lot. Oh man. So 4220, so we need to go to 4240 to dig our next tunnel. And the question is, which way do we want to go? Right? Am I doing the math on that right, guys? Let's say it's 30 wide approximately. We want to go to 4160 then, right? So like right here, we would want to dig down. We could probably go right here just to be like right here. And if we don't have enough ladders, well, I mean, I can probably take some of this stone back and get ladders. In fact, I'll do that right now. Tell Mighty Stoosh I'm going back to get more. So yeah, if somebody wants to confirm in chat if I'm doing this correctly, say we spread them out by 60, like how likely are we to actually run into something, or are we kind of just wasting our time? There's quartz over here. Speaking of caves, oh, I think I've been down here before. I'll have to check this out on the way back, because this has a lot of stuff going on. We could find, in fact, I should prospect this. Do that before I go. Do a quick check. It is a lot of unprospected quartz. I know, I'll prospect it when I come back. I'm going to replenish the ladder supply. And then help Mighty Stoosh dig. Okay, what do we got? Minuscule amounts of magnetite. All right, well, we can still poke around down there. There might be something worth looking at. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. All right, take me home. I need to load up on supplies. I'll bring some food. Now that we kind of have a search radius, I'm not going to just be running around looking for berries, so this will work a little bit better. And I think I'm going to grab a raft as well, just to speed this up. What do you think, Hex? Is this a good plan? Or is it a waste of time? I mean, we found tin, which is pretty good on its own. Let's be real. Like you were saying, we needed more tin. This is the way. All right, a bunch of Mandalorians in my chat. X is 100% zoned out. Okay, basically we dug a tunnel, or we dug a hole straight down to look for iron at the center of where the reading is. Now we're going to dig tunnels 60 blocks in each direction, and we're going to go straight down. We're going to do boreholes, and we're going to see if we can hit an iron disc within the range of where we already looked. So that is our plan, to try to find the iron vein. I'm going to check the caves as well, but there aren't a lot of caves that I can check over there, so ultimately we're at the mercy of digging. It's based on chunks, and they're 32 by 32. Okay. I mean, but the veins can be up to 35 across, so like we're bound to hit something. I'll also silver up my lantern while I'm here. Iron for the Iron God. Skull for the Skull Throne. Ah, yes, the Throne. I saw you corrected it to Throne, Ridlip, but I thought it would be funnier if I said Throne. Deep water is great. Hold on. Deep water is great for spotting veins with low effort. Is it? I can't hold my breath that long, though. Well, I'll, that's not deep water. No, not this. Hold on. I'm going back to base. I gotta get some stuff. I'm gonna load up on supplies, and then I'm gonna go help Mighty Stoosh. I'm gonna use a bunch of those sticks to make ladders. Sometimes water just spawns with sheer shafts going dozens of blocks down. All right, well, I guess we'll see. You need more iron, if you need more iron, simply eat more red meat. Repeatbot says, yeah, where are the animals getting all their iron from? We should be using the iron in their blood to make our swords. I don't think that would work, but it would be pretty metal. Spinach. Well, where's the spinach getting iron from? It's got to be coming from somewhere. We got to find out where they're getting their iron from. And then we take that iron and we put it in sedimentary rock, sedimentary stone. I don't know what peridotite is, but I think andesite is volcanic, so I'll put it in there. I'll just put it in there. The earth is 99% iron. Just dig even deeper. Okay, I'm on it. Oh, I have so much junk. It's too much junk. I gotta put it in a trunk. All right, we have some lead. Lead for the lead boys over here. I learned a very useful thing today, chat. Apparently you can work lead cold. You don't actually have to heat it up to use it. I'm gonna take this. Oh, there's only one serving, never mind. Not even worth it. It's only 35% iron. That's still a lot. Like, the earth is pretty big. So there's a bunch of peat in here for some reason. Well, whatever. Trying to keep everything slightly organized. We have some more small thingies. I have some seeds. I will go put those in the farm. Whoop. Next saying you can heat lead by sitting on it. I mean, maybe you can. Oh, I don't have any. Oh no, I didn't make any weak stuff. Shoot. I gotta make more tannin. I've been slacking on my leather making job. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Well, I guess we'll scrape these and then we'll load some oak into the thing here. Try picking up 4 buckets at once. You can fill it even faster. How? What do you mean 4 buckets at once? I only got the 1 bucket. All right, well, Mighty Stoosh is left. Patrick Sandwich says, when it comes to interesting qualities of metals, gallium's melting point is so low your body heat can melt it. Well, your body heat can, oh wait, melt. Okay, well, you got me there. Let's go put this over here. I've got more high fertility soil. Where is the, here it is. More high fertility soil for the farm. And more seeds. I think we have a whole lot of beautiful plants. Yep, I dropped it off. I was just checking which one needed to go where. All right, I'm gonna grab a bunch of sticks and make a bunch of ladders. Since we seem to have way too many. There they are. One and that many. Okay, that's a full stack of ladders. Good work, everybody. You know what? Screw it. Let me make another stack. We're probably going to need a lot of these. It's not like we're going to be hurting for ladders. Let me make one more. Okay, that doesn't make one more. That makes 3 more. Oh, well. There we go. Okay, food. Food for the boys. Make something I can take with us. Oh, the silver plates. Yes. Oh no, Mighty Sush is crashing. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna make... I don't want to make porridge. I want to make some kind of stew. We'll go 8. And some vegetables. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, 4 cabbages, that's a lot, and then 4 onions. That should be good. And that'll be a couple of servings. Yep. All right, move you out of the way. Grab a fresh one. 4, 4, and 4. What have we been using to heat this? Our body heat? We've just been sitting on it? Take a first log. No. No game. Bad. We were using, what was it? Like, acorns or pine cones to heat it earlier? Okay. Silver, where are the silver things? Hold on, let me read. There are silver plates up in the forge area to line your lantern. All right, upstairs. In the forge. There they are. Oh, they're too hot. Give me my tongs. Ah, beautiful. And that puts it up to 20? I think gold. Does gold put it up to 22? I have to check. I have gold in my solo game right now. Golden, oh, they are the same. All right, that's reasonable. A little disappointing though. All right, well, we'll let the meal cook and then we'll run it out to Mighty Sush. I think we're gonna take the water route because I believe that would be a little bit faster. Just because we'll be on the raft. I mean, it's like sort of a straight shot. And then we can park the raft here. Food for the food god? Isn't that just every god? Man, can you imagine being just like a normal peasant in the ancient world? And your king is like, hey guys, so the gods are pissed, so we gotta sacrifice like 50,000 animals to the gods or they're gonna kill us all. And you're just like, well, it makes sense to me. And then everybody dies of a famine because you killed all your animals. What a crazy time that would have been to be alive. Just living in the Bronze Age. You get, no, absolutely not. That's for the gods. You don't get to eat that. Maybe back in the old day you did. I don't know. I'm not a historian. We have iron chain. Ooh, let's have some rusty gears. Don't mind if I do. I mean, if you got to eat the sacrificed animals, you're not really sacrificing them. The gods just wanted the choice cuts. Yeah. No, I'll take the fatty pieces. Still can't believe people, specifically Emmykins, cuts the fatty pieces off of her meat. And then she gives them to me, which I do appreciate. but it just seems a little too good to be true, you know? Like, what do you mean you don't want the fatty piece? Yes, Star does just eat straight fat. Absolutely. Yeah, it's Emmykins thinks it's gross. It's fat. It's like, that's better than eating a handful of sugar. It is not yuck. It is delicious. The fat is where all the flavor is. That's what makes meat taste so good. If you take all the fat off, you're getting nothing. What's going on down here? Is that Hex? What's Hex up to? He's looking for resin? He's climbing trees. He's like a little tree climbing creature. A monkey, perhaps. You cook the meat in fat. Yeah, potato, all right? You can eat the fat. You can cook the meat in the fat. You can eat just the meat. Whatever. I'm gonna eat the fat, though. Dip the meat in liquid fat. See? See? There you go. Poppersnot doesn't like the texture. I think the texture is pretty great. I don't know what it is about it that I see that and I'm like, I want to put that in my mouth. Repeatbot wants to know if it's a bingo. I don't know. What? We're still working on finalizing the bingo cards. Because the one that Rilip made was generated by a website. I'm looking for somebody with a little bit of graphic design knowledge to put an actual bingo card together, though. It's not me. Like, I know. Hex, there's a cave down here that you may have not been in yet. Okay. So now we're just heading straight to where Mighty Stoosh is. Just paddling along. Yeah, your graphic design is your passion, huh, Rilip? Yeah, I'll bet it is. It's more my passion than yours, for sure. I've at least made a bingo card. 2, in fact. I made 2 bingo cards. Kind of a long, I mean, it was a long walk to begin with, but now it's a long raft as well. At least it's low rift activity. Mighty Stoosh, have you turned the stream back on yet? I guess we'll see if he says anything. Otherwise, we gotta ask him in chat. Anyway, if you're just joining us tonight, we're currently prospecting for iron. It is not going super well. The best rating we've got is decent, and we checked the center of the readings and got... Okay, we didn't get nothing. We got copper and tin, which is pretty good. But we are specifically looking for iron. Repeatbot wants to know if we did anything fun for the weekend. Guess what, guys? We watched the Eras tour. The whole thing. It was pretty good. She did not play my favorite song. Either of my favorite songs, actually. But every song she did play was pretty good. A good time. We also watched more Last Airbender. I think we're maybe halfway through the first season, but I don't know how many episodes are in the first season, so I couldn't say. Somebody fell asleep last night when we were watching an episode. It's like somebody did some prospecting. Not me, but somebody. So I had to shut off the episode so we could rewatch it. I guess Last Airbender is so boring that you can just fall asleep watching it. Yeah, she played all the Emmykins favorites. Apparently she has a song called Betty that I had never heard of. I guess I'm not a true Taylor Swift fan. That actually was pretty good. I'm just gonna say everything's pretty good. I wasn't blown away. I wasn't like crying in my seat like some people in the audience were. I was just enjoying the music, some of the costumes. I assume they cut out a lot of the downtime between songs because it seemed like she was changing costumes in 5 seconds. Captain Croissant, which bought Balatro? Oh, yes. It's so good. I would be playing it more, except I'm playing Vintage Story, which when Balatro comes to mobile, which it's going to, I am no longer going to have a job. Don't tell my wife. All right, I think we're about here. I'm gonna park in this little area up here. I'm just gonna be playing Balatro all day at my desk. Nothing will get done. All right, we're gonna park right here. This will be easy to remember. I'm not even gonna mark it because it's so obvious. I'd have to be a fool to lose track of this. How long can you play Balatro at work before someone notices no work is getting done? Probably a very long time. Mostly because I already play games at work and nobody notices, so I do get my work done though. So maybe it's not quite the same. All right, hello chickens. Oh wait, chickens! I need you. Stop. Stop. Okay, they're gone. Oh well. Well, now that I know there's chickens here, I can deal with them later. All right, this is nothing. Just a little depression. This is where. Wait, the chicken's back. I need you. No, come back. Nope. Ah, damn it. I can't see in the dark. I need the night vision goggles. All right. Hold on. Can I just hit it with my knife? No. You fucking chickens, man. Come on. Ah. All right, whatever. We'll wait for the sun to come up and try to hunt them. Okay, it was up here-ish, I think. No, wait. It was over here. I've gotten myself turned around. It was at like 4160. All right, he must be down here. Wait, he's not here. Swoosh. Is he back? He left. Where is he? Brought more ladders. And he's gone. Guys, he left. I can't believe this. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm gonna go explore that cave then while he's not here. I need to get a spear or something. Having to only use ranged weapons. A little disappointing. Okay, that's right here. We'll go check it out. Feel a little more confident with my leather armor. That's a hare, not a chicken. What other games are coming out this year? I feel like last year we had such a stacked lineup of great games. But then this year, it seems like there's going to be also more great games. We're getting spoiled for choice. Of course, all the game companies are laying off all the developers, so I guess we shouldn't be that excited. I don't want to go this. I'm going to go down the main shaft here. I think it's all connected anyway. All right, here we go. So let's start by going along the right-hand side. More indie companies? Maybe. But also maybe we just won't have games for a while. People will stop making games. It'll go back to how it was in the Dark Ages, when they didn't have video games or electricity. And also there was a king that ruled everything. All right, let's do some quick prospecting here for the quartz. Oh wait, gold. We got gold, boys. I don't even have to. Fuck. Gold. Hello? Hi. Can I help you? I'm out of arrows. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. I don't have sticks either? What? Oh, okay. Well, exploring just got, like, really frustrating, I guess. Go down there, you fucker. Alright, well, I found gold, so if somebody wants to come mine gold, I can't fight. I'm just gonna go around. I found a ruin. Okay, ruin down there. I'm not actually sure what I'm looking for. I guess iron for mostly. Oh yeah, Mighty Stoosh put some Lamellar on. He can't hear me. It doesn't matter. Who knows what's gonna happen? I know Donkey's video game company, or just like a producer, a video game producer, whatever that means, is they're releasing Animal Well. It's like a big announcement trailer for it. What are ah, Mighty Stoosh. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Iron ore spotted. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Alright, I gotta go fight some chickens. Depth 86. Yeah. Whatever. You got it. You figured it out. I gotta get out of here. I'm getting attacked. Oh no. Get me out of here. I need to get more arrows. Luckily, the armor seems to be holding. All right, take me out of here. I'm gonna go hole up at the trader's house until Mighty Stoosh gets here. Okay. Oh, hello. Grab some sticks. I'm gonna need sticks for arrows. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Wonderful. Well, if I need meat, I know where to go now. All right, over to the trader. Man, it is dark tonight. Yeah, we're having a sax battle. Epic sax. It's great. We're having a great time. I decided to use... I don't remember which instrument I picked for my solo character. Maybe it's oboe? Overcast, no stars, no moon. That's why it's so dark. All right, well, if it could stop doing that, that would be great. I'm gonna get some sticks. I'm gonna get some sticks. I see you, and now I'm getting rocks thrown at me. It's medium activity again? It was low just a second ago. Okay, well, at least I found the iron, which was my job, so we can go ahead and start mining that out. Now I need to find more sticks. Some forest this is, jeez. Not a stick to be seen. Mighty Stoosh, bring some sticks. Bring sticks. There we go. There's a stick. Yeesh. Ah, here we go. Some sticks. And that's just limestone. Makes sense. So, Rilip, you'll be able to join on Wednesday, huh? That's exciting. I hope you're ready to sail your way down here. Actually, we can probably send somebody to pick you up from spawn. Once we have rafts, it's kind of a straight shot over water. We'll give you the hookup. Star Citizen is just now talking about a 1.0. Didn't they not give a date though? Which was the whole thing. They're like, okay, we're gonna release, and no date or nothing. I mean, eventually it has to, but who knows when. I guess it doesn't have to. You could just say, yeah, we ran out of money, so we stopped making the game. There you go. That's all there is. Bye. Hey, we put Mark Hamill in the game like 20 years ago. Yeah, we need, do we have a tailor? I think we could use a more reliable tailor. Or possibly a clockmaker. But yeah, I mean, Rilip's not gonna be good at building, guys. Come on. Let's be real here. Alright. Native gold. Yeah, this is gold quartz, guys. So bust out your best pickaxes. And we are gonna get ourselves some very nice gold. I'm gonna go try to find those chickens again. I think if I run up and stab them with my knife, that should be good. Right, where was the chickens? They were down this way, right? Somewhere over here. Guess I'm about to find out. Copper? More copper? All right. Remember, if you think that there's no copper nearby, you're wrong. There's always copper everywhere. And Rilip, how good are you at building, actually? Because we do need someone to build. I've lost track of the chickens, guys. That is so sad. I really wanted the chicken too. Where did I chase it? Down here, maybe? I don't think I'd be able to hear them from a super long distance. Oh, I heard it. Oh, the lightning. I could briefly see, but now I've lost it. Okay, let's just walk around. Gonna walk around in the dark and listen for the sounds of chickens while we wait for Mighty Stoosh to show back up. Let's run around. Let's try this. Listening carefully. The sound of chickens running away from me because... Oh, there it is. Got it. All right. I got you now. Okay, fuck. Come on. Yeah. No. The lag. It's lag, chat, I swear. This is so bad. This game was not designed. And plus the grass keeps getting in the way. How much damage can this chicken take? Are you kidding me? God. I had to chase it like 10 blocks. City blocks, not in-game blocks. All right, there we go. That's all I needed. I needed a bunch of feathers. That's actually exactly how many I needed too. Okay, now it's just a matter of sticks. Good. Yeesh. Okay, let's go look for some more. Not that I need feathers, I need sticks now, but while we're out here, I might as well get more feathers. Maybe I should use the axe. Problem is the grass gets in the way. Like, if you're swinging, you'll just hit the grass instead of the chicken you're trying to hit with an axe, which doesn't seem like the most efficient way to do it, but it's the game for you. Do we see Mighty Stoosh on the map yet? No. No, he's probably still back at base. He's probably waiting for the sun to come up. Wait, I heard something? I think? No. I'm just hearing things. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Wait, you're dead. No, that's a hair. Large bite marks. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what you got. I wonder what's around. I saw a bear around here earlier. Wait. Oh, hello. Now that I have arrows again. And finally, actually fight. Oh, they're everywhere? Okay, I'm leaving. Now what is it? Still medium? Alright, I'm gonna go back up where the iron was. Or maybe I should grab... let me grab the raft. We'll take it up by the trader. It'd be a little more convenient to have the raft up there. Oh, hey, a chicken. Another chicken. I see you, chicken. Oh no, your hair. Okay, I will get you too. Got him. What do you got for me? Just some meat? We'll take meat. All aboard the raft. Oh, great. Speaking of rafts, there's also a rift. Okay. Go, go, go. So we still have not found another translocator, have we? Rift Raft. Ooh. That almost sounds like a good band name. A vintage story themed rock band. The Rift Raft. Missing something. Becomes a vagrant story. Wait a minute. The only riffraff I know is from Rocky Horror. And he's the best character. And not just because it's the same guy who does the voice of the dad in Phineas and Ferb, alright? I've never even seen Phineas and Ferb. I've only seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I guess he did some other stuff too. He's like an actor, man. Theater guy. Alright, do we have a spot to put this, or do I just have to not have? There we go. Put it over here. Well, that cave is empty. We've already checked that one many, many times. Oh, hey, this guy's got a resonator. Ooh. Oh, there you are. Follow me. This way. Oh, good. The sun's finally coming up. Took long enough. All right. So first we go down. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna take damage. Got him. All right. This actually is not the correct way. Hold on. What am I doing? This way. Let's not get ourselves lost while we're doing this. Oh, hey. Free meat. Maybe. It looks crushed. Won't be able to harvest as much from this carcass. It despawned right in front of me? What? Talk about riffraff. Do I just mine this meteor, or should I quarry some swavite? Just get the meteor. Who cares about the swavite? It's not good for anything. Oh boy, he's getting swarmed down there. Oh, hey, look, there's I already marked this off. It's bismuth. We don't even have a steel anvil. We don't need a steel anvil. What do we need a steel anvil for? Oh my god, he's getting totally swarmed. Holy moly, and I missed. I missed with my one shot. I'm missing with all my shots. Yeesh. And I gotta be careful because I could fall down a big hole here. What these? There are so many. What? There's so many. I'm out of arrows. I already used all my arrows. I can't even fight anymore. I have bandages. I can't give them to Mighty Stoosh because we're getting swarmed. And I don't have a melee weapon. Oh my god. We might have a rift. Oh, there's one down here. I'm hitting it with a dang knife, man. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Oh, come on. He's gonna start whacking him with an axe. Jeez. Stoosh is gonna die. Oh. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, at least I have some food. Okay, what is metal scraps? I'll take those. Actually, I shouldn't be looting. Never mind. All the drifters are spawning around us, Hexus. I don't know how true that is, but it definitely feels true. So I'll take it as an absolute certainty. Oh, copper pickaxe. We'll take that. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have to camp out here for a second. Jeez. Rilip went with his son to the nether for the first time. I spent a lot of time in a dirt hole waiting for my health to regen. Can you just bring food? Ugh. What a nightmare. At least that drifter appears to have gotten stuck. Hold on, the sun finally came up. Yeah, I gotta get a melee weapon. This is silly. Okay. All right. Oh, I have one arrow now. I'm guessing Rilip brought dirt to the nether just so he could hide. Oh, they get iframes. Oh, temporal gear is awesome. Oh, hello. Yeah, I just want attack. Stoosh. Stoosh. Oh. I'm gonna have a BF. This is so... There's too many drifters. Yeah, I'll start bringing shield. Or something. I don't know. I need a light, though. Okay. Let's get these guys rilled up. Oh, and of course it's unstable here, so our sanity's been draining this whole time. Oh, hand is shielded, and then that's a cool idea. All right. Oh, got another one. How were they still spawning? I thought it was light enough they wouldn't spawn, but I guess. Okay, iron time. Let's go. It's literally right down here. Except there's drifters down here too, so fuck it. And they're falling from the sky as well. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm leaving. I don't have time for this. There's like 10 times as many drifters and I'm lagging now. Even if there is a rift, they shouldn't be spawning down here, should they? Yeah, rest of the server getting 0 drifters. We're getting all the drifters over here. Can you guys soak some of them up, please? And he's dead. All right, well, there's a rift right there. I'm gonna go gather stuff for... I'm gonna go gather poultices and stuff, since that seems to be what we need the most of. Hey, there's Hex. Hex has made it. Okay, well, now that you're here, I guess we'll get 3 times as many drifters. It's only medium. Why are there so many rifts? Nothing makes sense. Also, why do I have 2 knives? Medium's the highest. I mean, there was that time where it was apocalyptic and there were like 400 drifters. But sure. Okay, that ought to be enough. Now I just gotta go get horsetails. Yeah, Hex, you go do that. I'm gonna go gather supplies. Maybe we just need to wall off and light up an area down there to keep the drifters at bay. I thought it would be as easy as, hey, we go down there, we mine the stuff, we get out, but it turns out, nope. It's never that easy. All right, Horsetail, I'm ready for you. Yeah, how did I get another knife? Maybe Stoosh dropped his knife at one point? It's Stoosh's knife? How is... But I don't have any of other Stoosh's stuff. Stoosh's other stuff. Whatever. There's no horsetail here, is there? Maybe horsetail doesn't grow down here? That can't be right. There's a bear. Let's avoid the bear. Maybe if I go up here. If I stepped on his corpse, I feel like I would have picked up a lot more stuff, is what I'm saying. I mean, I'll give it back, but I just wasn't sure how I got it in the first place. Horsetails, horsetails. Let's focus on getting some healing. Since we're not going to be getting honey sulfur poultices anytime soon. Rilip says that they're going to do bed mining in the nether. There's gotta be a better way to mine. Like, considering how many resources it takes to make a bed, wouldn't you just be better having an enchanted pick at that point? Holy, let's go. Let's get some chickens. More feathers for my arrows. Yes, please. Okay, come on, horsetails. Show me horsetail. There were no horsetails in the cypress swamp, sadly. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna explore until I find horsetails. I think we found one thing that the north is better at than the south. Having horsetails in the forest. Do we have armor? Infinite wood and sticks. Or wool. Infinite wool. I guess if you've got a sheep farm going. I remember when I was playing Botania. Hey, Malachite. Minecraft's one of the few games where I'll actually use mods. Mostly because it just makes it into a whole different game. That's how I ended up finding Vintage Story to begin with. But I was playing with Botania, and there's a flower you can use to generate essence or mana or whatever it's called, that requires you to feed it all the different colors of wool in a specific order on a timer. So I had to build a giant device that would dispense one of each type of wool, and it just kept doing that over and over. And I had a bunch of sheep up that were making the wool to then distribute. It's pretty neat. It was a very cool system. What did I need all that stuff for? I don't even remember. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of Botania is other than to look cool. Enchantments are not hard to get, Rilip. Not a single horsetail to be found. Have I gone crazy? Do they just not have horsetails? Oh, that was Hex. Yeah, we have quite a bit already, but I have a bunch cooking. It'll be a couple of days. Horsetails random and less common in warm areas. All right, well, I guess I will keep exploring until I find some, so keep doing that. Forested areas is the right. Well, that's where I'm at. I'm looking around. I know there's a bunch up by our northern base. I'm not finding a single bit down here though. Okay, this is classic. Hold on, which Mario is this from? Is this Mario 3? Or is this 2? No, it's not 2 because 2. Oh, it is Mario 2. Which is actually a reskin of a different Japanese game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Because the original Super Mario Bros. 2 was too hard for Americans. So they had to pivot. We know. We all know. And they just turned all the characters into Mario characters. And then you can date them. Alright, well, there's clearly no horsetails over here. We're all nerds here. That's not everybody's a nerd here. There's some normies in chat tonight, I'm sure. I don't see them, but maybe they're lurking. Okay, I'm gonna do some prospecting up here, I guess, while I'm here. Why not? Raise your hand if you're not a nerd. Nobody's raising their hand. Uh-oh. Am I a nerd, guys? Alright, Cinnabar, Sphalerite, Halite. So we're getting hits on Halite, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying to find some of that, even though it's more of a luxury item than a necessity. Still cool to have. Alright, we're gonna keep going north until I find Horsetail. I'm not gonna stop until I either, I don't know. Until something happens, I guess. Stick. Feather. There we go. 4 more arrows, and that's all that I have. Did we get Mighty Stoosh's stuff? Yeah, I am. I mean, I don't need blueberries. I have no reason to pick them up. I'm not just gonna fill up my inventory with crap while I'm running around. Hex is mining just fine with no drifters. Maybe we just got unlucky. It will not despawn. Oh, right. Okay, I have left the forested area with no horsetails. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna keep going then. I'm just gonna spend the whole day gathering horsetails. Ooh, let's do a check here. Some readings. Some nice readings here. What do we got? Ultra high bismuth. Okay, ultra high bismuth is kind of cool. I mean, I kind of didn't want to go exploring, but I'm already here, so YOLO. I guess I found the iron, so now I can just, I don't have to mine it or anything. I can just run around and explore a bit. If there's anything down here. No. Ah, bismuth. Wait, I've already been down here. I've marked it. What am I doing? I guess I should mark what the depth is. Like Hex said. Like 80? Smart idea. I should do that more often. Usually I just assume that I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, I did well, I haven't regenerated all my health yet, but at this rate I will. Alright, I'm taking fall damage. Great. Not gonna recover health at this rate. This is a dead end. Okay, turn around. Yeah, I've definitely poked around down here before if I've already marked it off, but now that I have armor, I feel a little bit safer poking around. Also have to make sure I don't lose track of how I got down here. All right, I hear a drifter. Let's see what we're dealing with. Deep drifters. Let's run past them. And this one is at 95. Sounds like they're fighting. Cool. Yeah, you guys duke it out. I'm gonna run. Okay, so that's the entire cave. I've been down here before, but now we've got the depth readings on those. Continuing the quest for Horsetail to make a bunch of bandages for everybody. Let's keep rolling. Yep. Okay, let's go check out that forested area up ahead. Not heavily forested, but at this rate I'll be up at the north base. This isn't forest at all. Maybe further ahead. We'll have to go all the way up to the northern base to get Horsetail at this point. Because I know that there's a bunch up there. Some quartz. Tasty, tasty quartz. SW Freak says the next update is story related. I think it's mostly, from what I saw, I think it's mostly bug fixes. But or they're adding a new enemy as well, I believe. So maybe not bug fixes. New enemies, cool. It's been a while. I mean, there's only what, like 3 or 4 different types of enemies. Drifters, locusts, bells, and that's about it, I guess. I mean, saw blades and like the locust variants I kind of lumped together. Oh, I guess wolves and bears. Yeah, I guess I don't count them because they're just animals, but they are definitely aggressive mobs, so I suppose they would count as an enemy. You fight them, they attack you. Okay, this way. Forest over here. That's how I base all my exploration decisions now. Where's the Horsetail? Yeah, I was gonna say, and the boss. But that's like a single encounter, so it's not like you can... I assume you can't repeat it. There's only one Resident Archives in the world. Correct? Or are there multiple Resident Archives? Make a large unused farm to get horsetail? Here we go. Finally. I'm just gonna gather like as much as I can. Gonna have bandages out the wazoo. And I have a big wazoo, so you better believe it's gonna be a lot of horsetail. All right, 12, that should probably be enough, right? No, obviously, I'm kidding. 100% not enough. We'll burn through that in one encounter. I want maybe 2 stacks, which is 64, which would be 1 stack of any other item. And while we're here, we know that there's horsetail. Let's get it. If we could find sulfur, that would be cool too, because then we could make the honey sulfur poultices with all the honey we've got. And those are quite a bit better. All right. One thing I've been doing in my single player world is using the Gambeson. I'm playing a commoner, so it's not a tailored Gambeson, but it's still pretty dang good. I think the only thing I'm looking forward to upgrading to is steel chain as my like everyday wear armor, because my iron mine is deep enough that it's spawning like some of the nastier drifters, and I would like to be able to go down there and maybe, because there's still a ton of iron. I mined a big chunk of it, but there's still plenty. Plus there's the gold that I gotta get. But I figure if I'm gonna go back down there, I want to have a little bit better armor. And considering I've already got like a big pile of iron ingots I'm sitting on, because I've been making all my tools out of meteoric iron, because I also have a pile of meteoric iron, I might as well hold off until I start making steel to do anything with it. A pig? With his pig. Perhaps I should hunt pig. Oh, there's 3 pigs. Well, you know what? They're running off. And I'm out. How did I burn through my arrows so fast? I feel like I only fired 4. I guess I only had 4, huh? That sucks. Oh, come back here, you. I've already damaged you a lot. You're not getting away that easy. Okay, maybe it is. There we go. Mighty Stoosh says, did I see your stuff? I did not see your stuff. I did not steal it. Mighty Stoosh got removed. What the hell? Having some issues. There we go. Yeah, sounds like some crashing issues or something going on over there. All right, that's enough of that. Let me see if I had lost any more arrows. Mod problems. I don't think Mighty Stoosh is using any mods. But I guess he could be. Alright, I'm gonna head back down. I'm gonna rendezvous with Stoosh. Head to the iron mine. And then we'll, I mean, my inventory is kind of full, so That's not great. Can't really help with anything. Oh, I can distribute bandages at least. Popper Snot says, no hunger penalty and no movement penalty with only slight healing reduction. Wait, on which one? Taylor Gambison? Oh, yeah. It's like the best armor. We're good to go back. Where's the iron? Elevation 86. All right, I'm heading south. I gotta hop on the raft. But then, yeah, I'm good to head back. Oh, this is a box canyon. Turn around. I got stuck in a canyon again. So yeah, I ended up going with Gambison. I'm gonna go to Steel Chain, which I think is probably the best bang for your buck as far as metal armor goes. Or somebody can confirm or deny. Oh shoot, it's like getting away. Well, so much for that. Oh, it is getting away. I can't hit shit. I got it. Oh baby, more meat. Meteoric iron armor looks good. Yeah, well, that also requires a lot of meteoric iron, and it's pure RNG whether you stumble across it or not. Popper Snot's going to bed. All right, have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping in. Also, yeah, repairability. Like, steel is just so much easier to get once you start making it, whereas the meteoric iron it's very much, do I have enough to do anything with? Maybe. Kind of have to be a little bit lucky and a little bit good at reading the map and know where to look, but you can't prospect for it or anything. All right, where am I going? I'm going to rendezvous with the boys. That's what I'm doing. Probably be using my healing. Oh, I got it. I hear a goat. Yeah, if you find a desert, sure, you can find a bunch easily. But again, that's also pretty RNG heavy, whether you're gonna actually find a big flat desert. Is there a better tier 2 armor to rush for besides Gambison? I mean, leather's pretty solid for what it does, and it doesn't have any penalties. I guess it's not really tier 2. Yeah, I don't know. Hex seems to like bronze lamellar armor, which if you have a lot of bronze, I guess it's a pretty good stopgap between, you know, end game of steel and waiting for your flax to grow or whatever. But we've got so much flax on the server right now that, like, we could make Gambison for everybody probably. If we had a tailor running around. Somebody is a tailor. I don't know who. I think maybe Zamaki, but we haven't seen Zamaki in a while, so who knows how often they're going to be playing. Yes, the clanging of metal armor, it keeps you grounded, right? I like the it's not quite a clang of the chain, but it's like a kind of a swish clang. Okay, where the hell am I? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm on a little peninsula. Well, let's go swim across and try to get down there. I see some names. I see them up ahead. I'm on my way. Did Mighty Stoosh get his stuff, Hex? sticks. I guess the next thing I need to do is start flinting up some. I do not need this andesite. He did all right, good. I was a little worried if he didn't see it, if it had disappeared, which it shouldn't have, but you know, something could have gone wrong. Okay, hex is full. All right, I'm almost there. I have a bunch of bandages. I'll just distribute these. You ended up picking it up and placing it. Oh, okay. Well, whatever works. I have 2 stacks. 2 stacks. I'm coming down. Is anybody? Yeah, there he is. Oh, there's a stupid. Oh, there's drifters. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm coming down. Look out. I'm coming. Here you go, gentlemen. I'll go. Oh, we got like a little labyrinth here. Wonderful. Hold on. Ladders incoming. Well, whoever wants to pick them up, I guess. I can take some stone. Yeah. All right. Well, somebody got them. Captain Croissant says, what would be the most wasteful metal to use to make armor with in Vintage Story? Probably copper. I mean, when you say wasteful... Oh, gold. Yeah, I guess I didn't even think about gold, but absolutely gold. Silver seems half decent for armor. I mean, sure, half. Half is better than nothing. Make some arrowheads here. Picking up all the rocks that are falling. Yeah, making some arrowheads for my arrows. When I get back, I'm gonna make a bunch of tin bronze arrowheads and just say, fuck it. I'm going all in on metal arrows. These other ones break too easily. Doesn't seem worth it. Oh, that's so much stone. This is, oh, this is medium, yeah, medium, I guess. All right. Which is okay, like, obviously it's better than poor, right? You don't want to have poor, that's just adding insult to injury. It's like, oh, I found iron, but there's only like a little bit of it. Sheesh. Okay. My inventory is almost full. I'm gonna go back down. Yeah, what it's poor. I guess poor, medium, then rich, then bountiful. So obviously bountiful would be the one we really want to get. But, you know, at the end of the day, there's enough down here that it should last us quite a bit before we have to find another ore vein. Okay, there we go. I almost have enough to make... I need another stick, I guess. He's just leaving rocks everywhere on the ground. I cannot believe this man. If he has enough room for that. Looks like he did. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Because, oh, I guess I could down my meals as well. Free up some extra space. And eat them. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna head back with a full inventory. I'll unload this stuff and then I'll come back. We should start bringing chests on these expeditions. We have a place to store everything. Sounds like we have company. Oh, there they are. What is it? Medium again? What good would a chest do? Store rocks? Yeah, or just, you know, whatever. Rocks are useful. We can use rocks. Or, I mean, if you fill up your inventory with iron, then, you know, then you can store some iron for later. I don't know. Just throwing ideas out there. All right, paddling back. I will return. Whee! Now, is this the fastest way, or would it be better to go? Honestly, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm just gonna go this way so I don't have to get out of the raft. That way I can steer with one hand and then do something else with the other hand. Alright, next is going north and we'll see who wins. It's a race then. Here we go. So I gotta hug the side of the island or the peninsula here. And try to cut as close of a path as I can. I cannot see. Okay, there we go. Now I can see. We are having some very dark nights. I hope the moon stops being whatever it is and comes back soon. We could definitely use some of the luck I've been having in my single player world. Look at the clouds. I can't see any clouds. It's too dark. Because like I said, I found a rich hematite vein and then a bountiful hematite vein all within the space of maybe 3 hours. Okay. So we kind of just got to go straight from here. Sort of line up with the bottom. Or we could just go north. I mean, I'd end up having to walk the rest of the way, which is what I was trying to avoid. Maybe we should dig a canal. Like, classic Minecraft project, digging a canal. Without bigger boats that have storage, it's not worth it, I don't think. If we had big boats that had storage instead of just little personal rafts, it would be better. So let's check the time. 8:26, so we got about 30 minutes left in the stream tonight. Might go a little bit over time depending on what everybody's doing, just because I'm not in a hurry to go to bed tonight. I can't see anything on the map, but I can tell you. There we go. Oh, I'm a little bit off course here. Definitely should have had a bit of a more diagonal facing. So how's everybody else's vintage story going? I'm looking for inspiration for some of my stuff in my solo world. I'm heading into my first winter, so no farming going on. Obviously, I have my animals I gotta keep fed, and the breeding program is going well. I have my first baby goat. I have my first baby sheep. Still waiting. What do we want for the roof on the windmill building? Oh, I would say fire clay tiles, but that's kind of a pain unless we have Pangolin do it again. We might actually still have a bunch of those. I haven't checked. I would say fire clay tiles unless we can get a hold of slate. Otherwise, like, what even are the alternatives? Captain Sandwich has an early morning tomorrow. Ugh. I mean, I kind of do too. You could also use stairs. Yeah, that's true. I don't know then. When I run out there, I'll be bringing 30 liters of weak and 30 liters of strong tannin from the old leather barrels. Oh, cool. Yeah, there should be some empty barrels nearby. Or we could do flat. That's true. We could do flat. I don't know. I've kind of been sticking to a theme in my current building, which is limestone bricks with fire clay tiles. But there's so many options. I don't even know what would be best. I mean, we could honestly even do thatch and it would probably look good. Look a little rustic, but it wouldn't be out of place. All right, I am almost back. I can see the apiary. The bees. We need someone with more than 1 point in building. I'm telling, there's got to be somebody out there whose passion is building but doesn't want to do anything else. And we need to get them on the server and have them build this while we gather materials. We have lanterns in the apiary. All right. Looking good. I can see the lights. Everything looks beautiful. The rich bees. They're very pampered. All right. I am distributing a bunch of junk to the chests. We have a lot of andesite. We could do something with that. We got some more dirt. We could do something with that. We got some fat. Oh, I know where fat goes. What am I doing? A fat, meat. That all goes together. I need literally 1 stick. There we go. I have 16 arrows now. We have a bunch of horsetail, which... Okay, we literally had no horsetail. I did not realize this. We could also, we have bismuth. We could make bismuth bronze instead of using it to make nothing. Where's all the temporal gears? Or do we not have any? Well, there's one. I brought one back. Okay, then we have rawhides. Oh, shoot, I have Mighty Stoosh's knife. I'll just put it on the rack. The tool rack there. Lady G Play says that's basically my hubby. He just wants to build. I'm doing all the other stuff. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. We need somebody like that. We have 5 temporal gears. Oh, we also have 37 red meat and 4 poultry. If I could, I mean, Emmykins, who is my wife, isn't good at video games, unfortunately, or we'd probably have something for her to do on the server. But yeah, none of us are really super committed to building. I have a certain way that I want things to look, but I'm not actually very good at building. I mean, we did okay with the warehouse. That was Hex's doing for the most part. Still a few places that could use some work, but like other with that, the basic shape looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a little mushroom. I should advertise for a builder on r/McMansionHell. Those people hate McMansions though. I thought you want, oh, we have compost. We can start making terra preta, guys. So we would want somebody who actually, or we could just, I don't know, advertise on the Vintage Story subreddit or something. Speaking of which, where is there's the blocks. I just noticed something that needs to get fixed here. Clearly, the person who filled this in with dirt was not thinking. I think this was originally going to be some kind of cellar, and then we decided, where did all the reeds go? I don't know. I didn't use them. I gathered my own. Ask Raven. Raven might have used them for more ease. Oh. the stuff out front. Yeah, I don't know. I know Raven harvests that. Okay, I have some dirt. It's in the bees chest. There you go. It's in the bees chest. Yeah, we're hiring, well, not so much a contractor as like a designer. Somebody who really has a passion for design. Bees like having skeps to live in, which are made out of reeds. In case you forgot, Hex. Oh, here we go. We got the doors. Everything's looking good in the old windmill. Still getting everything set up with regards to automation, but it's good. Go check on the leather. I should do that. The stream's getting super choppy. Let me check what's going on. Is anybody else having that problem? Oh, there was a drop in the bitrate briefly. It may have stabilized now. That happens sometimes. I'm not sure that that's something I can actually fix. Well, hold on, let me get out of Steam in case Steam was downloading something. Yeah. Emmykins is probably downloading pornography on her phone again. Told her not to do that. That's how you get a virus. All right. This is lime water. Scrape Tide. Okay, Scrape Tide needs weak tannin, right? Yes, it does. And this needs strong tannin, of which there is none. We have 10 leather currently. Do we have any? I don't have any lime water. I need to make more lime water. It's stuttering? Okay, hold on, let me take a look here. Let me look. I am seeing nothing. Is it stuttering for everybody? Let me refresh. Something funky going on here. Oh, yeesh. Yikes. Okay, yeah, no, things are getting nasty here. We'll see if we can eat through the pain. Yeah, I'm blaming Twitch because I'm not. Usually it would tell me on my end if it was something, but I can see the bitrate is dropping. So, yeah, I don't know. Somebody big just went live, so all the servers are overloaded. Guys, XQC is streaming. Probably not. It's probably past his bedtime. Wait, isn't he from Sweden though? No, wait, I'm thinking of the other guy. Or am I? 7.5 stacks of iron, and that's pretty good. It would be nice if it wasn't medium, but it's pretty good. All right, more. Let me go grab 50 thing of lime. Yeah, you can never have too much iron, especially if we're gonna start making steel. There's still more? What? Okay, that might be overkill. Okay, 50, we'll make some lime water. Medium's what you usually get. Well, I guess I've just been spoiled because I've been getting bountiful and rich. So I just expect that that's what everybody gets. Unless they've been a bad little boy or girl and then they get poor. I need to go wolf hunting, I think. Although since we had pangolin clear out their habitat, I haven't seen as many. We need to get a couple more large hides. Bountiful only appears in some rock types. Oh, good point. Magnetite. Bountiful would have only been in slate, I guess. So yeah, no, we wouldn't have found it in slate. Or in whatever we found it in. Yeah, well, because we tore up all the grass. Looks like the K-Pox are going to be done in about days, 9 and 7 days respectively. I mean, there's still, oh, also all the trees got chopped down. Holy moly. Look at this. It's like a wasteland. So yeah, we can turn this into a pasture now, maybe. There's a bunch of sand that needs to get filled in. Yeah, over the weekend we had Pangolin go around and get rid of all the grass near the base, and looks like it's cleared up our wolf problem. Yeah, look at this. All this flat sand. This is great. You go see if we have any sand. In fact, we also need to work on getting the pigs transferred, because we have pigs. Let me check on the chicks as well. 5 days. 1 day left on that one. That's pretty good. Can we get an update on the stuttering situation? It looks like the bit rate is maybe back to stable. There are piglets. Oh, the pigs gave birth up there. Nice. We could maybe trap them and bring them back down here if we're quick. What was I looking for? Sand? Looking for sand. We have 9 sand. That's probably not enough. Oh, I cleared out all the sand, didn't I? Never mind. We don't have any sand. If you guys need rusty gears, you can ask me. It's better for me to hold on to them, because if I come across some... We have 62 meteoric iron pieces. What? Oh, we also have feathers and bismuth bronze arrows. Well, we have bismuth bronze ingots. I guess I'm gonna make a bunch of arrows, guys. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do for the next 24 to 48 hours. Hex found a big meteor on the way to the iron cave. Wow. Yeah, the white limestone sand looks remarkably similar to the surface of the moon. We should dig some craters. Oh boy, look at this charcoal pile Hex made. We are blessed with the bounty that we have stolen from nature and then burned. Coming back with some rice? Were we growing rice up there? All right, let me get my trusty... Wait a minute. There they are. The tongs, the hammer. Get ready to make some arrows. We need fruits and veggies. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. I will... Shoot, where am I going to plant the fruit trees? Can you plant them on sand? I could just plant them on the sand. Otherwise, we might have to clear out some space down here along the water. We don't really have a lot of flat land to plant them on, is the problem. In the vast openness. All right, I'll get on that after I make some arrows. All right, we're gonna start by making 9 arrowheads. I made 9, right? No, this is 6. What the fuck? Did I click the wrong one, guys? Well, whatever. We'll take the 6 to start, and then we'll do 9 next. Okay, now we gotta hit all the... Why is there even an option to make 6 when you can make 9 very easily with 1 ingot? I guess it's slightly faster? Maybe? 9 is more work. Okay, so it's just a lazy type thing. I want to make arrows, but I don't want to put in the effort. All right, next we're gonna do 9. I guess, yeah, 9 is the first option. I picked the second option because I assumed that 9 would be the second option. One of the two. Doesn't matter. Here we go. It's really not that much more work. Yeah, if you're bad at smithing, you could screw it up, I suppose. or just, yeah, more work. Either way, it's really not that much extra work for the amount of extra arrows you're getting. Pretty good deal. Okay, and then up. Yeah, okay, I can see how it would be a little more work. Do we have a bloomery? We should have lots of bloomeries somewhere. I don't know where they are. Rilip is saying that Fletcher's work is suffering. What? This, I gotta say, a lot of this stuff seems like it would be a hell of a lot easier than whatever other stuff you could do back in medieval times. Like the guy who collects all the poop from around town and then dumps it in a hole. And then he lives in that hole. Like, yeah, I could have that job, I guess. Or I could be the guy who makes the arrowheads for the king and his armies. Yeah, I think I know which job I'd rather have. He doesn't live in that hole. No, he definitely lives in the hole where all the poop goes, guys. I've played Stronghold. I know how this works. Specifically, I played Stronghold 3. That was one of my favorite games as a kid. And, or maybe it was Stronghold 2. Whichever one like had voice acting and was 3D. I know there was Stronghold and Stronghold Crusader, which I always assume was 2. But I might be a little off in the naming convention there. Stronghold 3 might be the newer one, actually. In fact, I did a project. We read Macbeth in some grade. I don't know which one. And as a project, I used Fraps, like a legit copy of Fraps that I purchased with my dad's credit card, to make a machinima of the final battle of Macbeth. Yes, really. I really did that. Pretty sure I got an A, but I don't remember. It's been like 20 years or whatever. It actually has been almost 20 years at this point. All right, there's another batch. And finally, one more. And now I should have no more problems with arrows. Hopefully this doesn't cool off before I'm done. That would suck. All right, down we go. Famous last words. Hopefully this doesn't cool off before I'm done. Did I use Fraps for anything after that? Nope. Oh, Bazobi has joined. Well, Bazobi, if you are in the chat, feel free to say hi. Otherwise, welcome. this, well, okay, no, we still got a couple of minutes here where the server closes up for the night. Should probably put out an announcement so people aren't confused. Let me finish this arrow first. I'm not making arrow. No, we have a bunch of bronze, and I don't think it's that big of a jump. Maybe once we have made sure everybody has all the iron they need for everything, and we have a big stack of iron. Meteoric iron arrows would be nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and set up the There you go. All right. Let's make some arrows and put this stuff away. Sticks, sticks, sticks. There they are. And now I'm... Oh, come on. There we go. We gotta throw them in the water. It's been 20... Yeah, it's been 20 years since I was a sophomore / freshman in high school. Again, I don't remember which grade it was that I did that. It would have had to have been sophomore or above. Oh, that's flint arrows. I don't care. Bismuth. I just need feathers, and the best way to get feathers is to go hunting chickens, and the best way to go hunting chickens is to, I guess, go look for chickens somewhere. So we'll go do that quick. Chickens, here I come. I could also kill one of our domestic chickens, but that seems like a bad idea. We're still waiting on them to have their chicks. Ridlip says 20 years would not put me quite back in college. See, I mean, Ridlip's not that much older than me, but he acts so much older than me, which is what throws me off. I guess it's maybe having kids also ages you quite a bit, which is really unfortunate. But there's some, you know, level of understanding, because you have to be responsible for someone else besides yourself, and you can't goof off anymore like I do all the time. Like, if I didn't have a job, I would just play video games all day, and that's probably no way to raise a kid. Although I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who do in fact just live their life like that, just playing WoW or something. All right, Dead Rooster gives us just enough to finish up my arrows. Awesome. Cha-ching. 39 arrows. I guess while I'm out here, I can hunt some more chickens. Got him. Oh no! Bozobi died. Oh no. I'll let them know. There is a spawn shack to the southwest of spawn point. Philip says, I don't think chickens would make very good arrows, but oh well. You need the feathers. Philip, come on, what are you doing? I could, if I had to, if it came down to it, I think I could probably live on my own, but I would not be happy about it. And Megan's just trying to say I can't keep myself alive. If I had to learn, I would, but that would also cut into my game time, which is not something you want to happen. Maybe I should have made the spawn shack closer to the spawn point. Or maybe we should go up there and build like a building at spawn so that people aren't spawning in and dying immediately. Okay, guess what, guys? Hex the leather is ready. Like a lot of leather. 64 leather is now available. Good deal. All right, let's mix up the strong tannin, and then we can finish it off with the prepared hides. There we go. Hey, what have you got for me? A bucket. Oh, buckets. Buckets of strong tannin. Wonderful. Well, shoot. Now I feel silly. Let me, yeah, this is weak. Weak. Yeah, weak is good. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Wait a minute. Where'd you come from? You better not have escaped. Okay. Doesn't look like it escaped. bucket. Let me grab a bucket and dump all the water here. Yeah, you're not gonna say, is that one of our domesticated ones? But I see the rooster in the pen, so that's clearly not it. And then 30 strong tannin. Okay. All right. Hex is harassing the wildlife again. So it got over here. All right. Hold on. What did you flatten out? Oh, holy shit. Yeah, okay. He's not messing around, guys. I gotta go get these trees planted here. I'm just gonna look for some hides. I guess I could just do these large ones. They're gonna start rotting anyway. All right, sealing it up. Okay, we still got quite a bit of time yet. All right, so we've got plenty. Oh, okay. And by plenty, I mean I need to make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We should do 4 and 4. I don't quite have a. I don't really have a design for this. I just kind of make what I need as I need it. And 30 cannon. There we go. So 4 strong, 1, 2, 3. Try to have 4 weak. And then we can have 3 lime waters, because that goes a lot faster. It's only 20 hours. Okay. There we go. That is done. I have some chicken to put away. We have 8 chicken. Oh man, good stuff. All right, let's go get those trees planted. Now the question is, what is he doing with all the extra sand? Where are the trees? They're over here. Okay, we can do apple trees. We cannot do pomegranate. We cannot do orange. We cannot do lychee. We cannot do pomegranate. Wait a minute. I said pomegranate. Oh, we have a lot. Sand is in the chest. Ah, perfect. Okay, where are the rest of the tree cuttings, though? I only see the yellow apple trees. We have more? You can try the tropical tree. Okay, all right. I'll try. I guess I'll do 2 of each. And then we can maybe try the grafting if that doesn't end up working out. Okay, that's all we got. I'll have to go gather more fruit trees then so we can get those started. All right. Let's flatten her out here. It's like somebody missed some sand. Let's fill in all the gaps here. And if we have the path going right here, let's say we go something like that, straight across. And then that would kind of lead into... No. I'm just trying to block off where we don't want to place any trees. Something like that. I don't have nearly enough sand. Not everything, just the sides here. Because then a path will go down here. So basically, I would run the road here, it would drop down and then drop down again, and then the trees would go over here. And we can probably push some of the rest of this back as well. Just clear out some space. All right. I'm ready to plant some trees. Let's get some numbers. This is probably okay, right? Yeah, I'm doing math, guys. Stand back. Accountant doing math here. I have to geometrically determine the optimal placement. Okay, there we go. I've done the math. Now, I want 5 spaces between each one. You could probably put them a little bit closer if you really wanted to, but I think 5 looks the best. Let's try some of these tropical ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange, 2, 6. So that's perfect. It goes right up to the path. And then lychee tree. 3, 4, 5, 6. An olive tree. Now, whether any of these are actually gonna survive, who's anybody's guess, but we can certainly try to make it so. We could put another one here, and then if we push that back another layer, it'd be in a pretty good spot as well. And now I can use some of this extra dirt to continue what I was doing here, which will provide even more flat land for building or farming or whatever else. Gotta make your own flat land. And yes, Rilip, it's time for another dead tree farm. I know, I know. This one hopefully will actually be around for when it grows. Yeah, I'll have to go back. I know where a couple of fruit trees are that I've marked. I just gotta go back and get cuttings from them. Alright, we'll hold on. Oh, I say we're gonna hold on to the rest of the sand as if I have a lot more. Nope, that's it. That's all the sand, guys. I used it all. And yes, we do not know how cold it gets here, so maybe they'll survive, maybe they won't. I guess we'll find out when they survive or don't. It is, yeah, it is 25 in September, so we did start in a warm-ish, or just straight up warm, really. It's not warm-ish, just the regular level of warm. We have bone, thick. All right, is it time? It is just about time. I'm gonna pop off here. But well, actually, here, let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. All right, Hex is out. Bozobi left. Sorry, Bozobi. Raven's doing something. Gonna go hide out in the apiary. Very cool. So are we still waiting on glass for the greenhouse? Yeah, looks like it. Still missing some stuff up there. Alright, I'll hop off now. I can just watch from the console. There's a command that will tell you the average climate temp at a specific block. Oh. Maybe I'll have to try that next time. Well, chat, I think that was a pretty productive stream. I don't know about you. We found iron. We, I guess that's it. We found iron. That took 3 hours. Raven Moonstar has the stacks of glass already. All right. Well, then we'll get that greenhouse fixed. Yeah, we found a lot of iron, which is one of the main things I wanted to do because I know we were running low. Let me stop the server. See if anybody else is doing some streaming. Hey, Crafty Candy is streaming. We'll go raid Crafty Candy because she raided us the other day. She's playing some Vintage Story too. So, you know, be nice. I know you guys are cool. Relip says there's a mod for that. There's a mod for everything. So see you guys on Wednesday. Stream will be back. Server will be back. I'll see you guys then. Everybody have a great night, and bye-bye.